All right, greetings everybody, and welcome to another Goodwill haul update. Yes, we have ourselves some nice, grab bag of goodies and stuff, mixed with some, DVDs, some books, and a few little odds and end collectibles that I figured, hey, it looked cool in the room. So with that, let's get going. All right, welcome back. So first off, found this cool grab bag of stuff at Goodwill. But mind you, the reason why I normally I wouldn't grab stuff like this, but hey, it's got some sort of Star Wars thing in there. Um, but in the bottom though, I happened to notice that there was a little tiny figurine. If you can see that right there, we got ourselves a little Negan in there, and a bunch of um, it's like it's a bunch of Walking Dead stuff and some Transformers. So some sort of toy of his or something that's out here. Anyways, yeah, so cool. Some Transformers and some Walking Dead stuff. Good old miscellaneous. So there we go. Um, and then I found this really cool Stitch cup, which is really cool. I love Stitch. Stitch is probably my absolute favorite Disney character. What can I say? Ugh, how? What can I say? I love Stitch. He's obviously my favorite, and that'll never change. Alrighty, so let's go through the books real quick, shall we? So, got some goodies and whatnot. Excuse me. So first off, we have this really cool novel. I believe it's actually a young adult novel, but I'm not going to complain. So here we have Gamora and Nebula, Sisters in Arms. It sounded like a pretty cool book, and I'm like, sweet, it's Marvel. There we go. Let's see. Then up next we have Marvel. Now we got DC. I think this is actually from the '90s. I think because I don't really recall this book. Actually, no, not '90s, early 2000s. What was cool though is that the front cover is actually done by Alex Ross. So here we have from writer Mark Schultz, we have the Flash stop motion. I'm like, that's pretty cool. So why not? Well, then we also have a classic book from Sherlock Holmes. I have the movie. I have not actually watched it yet. I really want to get the Twilight Time edition, but I know that'll be hard to track down. But for now, I have the DVD of it, which will suffice. But here we have from Arthur Conan Doyle, The Hounds of Baskerville. Yeah, really awesome Sherlock Holmes story, which I've never read, but I cannot wait to read it because it sounds like a lot of fun. Then we gotta dive into the realms of some fantasy. Yeah, I love me some fantasy. So here I'm starting to get into the Shannara series. So I managed to find part one. We have from Terry Brooks. We have the Sword of Shannara, part one, Into the Shadow of the Warlock Lord. Sounds interesting. And then of course we have part two of the Sword of Shannara, the Druid's Keep. So there we go. Alrighty, so enough about books, right? Let's get on to the media here. Yeah, good old physical media. Make it, make sure it lives long and prosper. That's right. All right, so first up, we have a steel book. Yes, I just grabbed it because, well, even though the Blu-ray is not in there, but I do have the movie on Blu-ray anyway, so I think I'll just take it out of the case and put it in here. But we have the steel book of Creed. Yeah, that's awesome. Um, Not bad at all. I mean, like I said, even though it is missing the Blu-ray, I do have the Blu-ray to spare, in a different case. So I'll probably put that there and put it in with my Rocky collection. Then we have another horror film to add to the series. We have, I think it's the prequel or the sequel to it. Actually, looks like probably prequel. Here we have Cabin Fever Patient Zero. Then we have a classic movie from Gregory Peck, which I've never seen this version of, but I do have the oh, which version is it? The one with Patrick Stewart as everybody's favorite captain. No, not Picard. We have Gregory Peck and Moby Dick. Yeah, Picard as Ahab. And that movie was awesome. But I've never actually seen this version of it. Directed by John Huston from 1956. So yeah, that ought to be fun to watch. Also written by Ray Bradbury. Yeah, classic sci-fi author. Then we got a couple of seasons of a TV series. Good old spy TV series. I don't have these. I don't know how I've been trying to find them for a while. But here we have, this show was on USA, and it was really, really good from what I was watching. But here we have Burn Notice Season 5. Yeah, I think this is like this one, and we also have Season 6. Yeah, I think that actually completes all of it, I think. And let's see, if not, there may be one more season, but yeah, like I said, I've not actually watched this show all the way through, so it's going to be fun to sit down and watch all of it. And finally, we have a really cool addition. We have, of course, everybody's favorite two guys that wear black, also with black sunglasses, have really cool names with just letters. Here we have the limited edition, 2-disc edition, of Men in Black, which is actually in this really cool, cardboard set, which is really cool. And I think this is actually out of print. And surprisingly, everything is in here. So we have the 2 discs there, which is awesome. And then, of course, we have this it's just a piece of, velvet thing or whatever to keep it in there. Then we have, let's see, here is, oh, sweet. We have the backing there. And then we have a classified promotions for Men in Black. A business reply thing, which nobody cares about. But then we have this really cool drawing of Farmer Edgar by Barry Sonnenfeld. How cool is that? And then, of course, you have, finally, the DVD booklet, which is awesome. And it gives you all so much information about the movie and loads of bonus features and stuff that I think a lot of these are actually exclusive to this set. But also it comes with character drawings as well. Yeah. So it's awesome to actually have this for, finally in all of its, collector glory. So yeah, that's going to be a lot of fun to go back and revisit the Men in Black. And, I mean, yes, I've seen it before a million times, but you know what, though? Just with the fact that, it has everything with it, that's awesome. All right, well, that completes this small update here in the Media Files. Don't forget to like, subscribe, hit that notification button. And with that, I'll see you later.